After the game, Ant was asked why he struggled, but pushed back on that idea. Let's take a listen.
I don't look at it like I struggled or he struggled. They had a good game plan, making us get off the ball. Especially for me, man, it was super in the gaps. I made the right play all night, so I don't really look at it like I struggled. I didn't get enough shots to say I struggled, so that might be how you guys look at it. But yeah, I didn't struggle at all. It's just I made the right play.
When you hear Ant say that, Shai, you brought this up earlier in the show, but when you hear Ant actually say that, what's your reaction?
That he's not thinking that the other team is making you do that so that you think that. Their strategy is to make you think that you're playing the right way so that your team doesn't have the advantage to win. Make Ant feel like he's getting his teammates involved. Hey, Lou, did you feel like he wanted to get the ball every time? Did it feel like it was a sense of urgency when he was going to get 40 tonight, like he did the game before? I didn't see that, so like I said, I'm gonna let Ant be him. Because if you're gonna get that answer, that just means like we get swept, we lose. We did all we were supposed to do, next season. It is what it is if that's the energy.
And do you agree or disagree with AntMan's reaction to the game?
The point that he didn't take enough shots to struggle, yes. I agree with that statement in itself, yes. Like I said, there was a lot of opportunities for him at the rim that I think he could have made some plays at the rim but he chose to pass the ball in certain situations. He's having to work too hard on the ball. Lou Dort is an excellent on-the-ball defender. Let's see how well he move off of screens. Let's put Ant in some different actions so he doesn't have to work so hard bringing the ball up the floor. And let's please, for the life of me, Minnesota, you run the same size pick and rolls, they moving screens, let's stop the pick and roll thing where Anthony Edwards in because they're not letting him play basketball. They're not gonna let him play, especially Lou Dort is on him. They're gonna make it as difficult as possible on him. So he could be more aggressive, yes. Him saying they did certain things, the way they were trying to play, I see that, the way they were trying to guard, yeah, but you being the man on the team and guys, they need you to score in order for y'all to have a chance to win. You have to be more aggressive. You have to be more aggressive at that rim. And there was a situation, it was his mentality normally, situation he drove to the basket. I thought he got to two. I thought he was about to do his Anthony Edwards, take that motherfucker and put it here, and he fucking laid it up. And during the commentator, I think Reggie said, I think during the game, like, oh, I was expecting him to, and I was too. And he decided to lay, and I was like, that ain't what's
cruising.
Right? So it's situations like that where you can make a statement. And his passiveness at the rim throughout the game showed on that play. So, yeah, he needs to be more aggressive. To give his team a chance to win, he has to be more aggressive. But they gotta get him off the ball, man. He having to work too hard with the ball in his hand. Let him turn the corner on to get to the rim. Like run some double pin downs and let Lou Dort chase him out the corner and somebody switch out and let him turn the corner. Some different shit to make him.
They don't have it.
You think he hearing a lot of voices?
That is obvious.
You think he got everybody telling him what he should be doing? Owner, GM, coach, agent, players, everybody like, hey, you should. You gotta.
They're not smart enough to tell him what to do.
But he played like it was like, man, I'm done doing what y'all saying. Y'all telling me to do all this other shit. I'm trying to do what the coach say now. That's what it looked like, and that was the answer. It was like, me and Drew played good ball today. I think we did everything he asked us to do. He asked us to play like this today.
Do you think Finch said, hey, Julius Randle, go out there and go 1 for 7 from the field, score 5 points?
Get off the ball. Told him to get off the ball.
This is where sometimes you have to look at history to understand what to do. You want Dort off you, and you've been trying to do it one way. How about just reverse it? Just reverse the thought process. It's like being guarded in the box and one. You become the screener because the idiot guarding you wasn't taught to do it that way. Right? They only been working on it. You have the ball, and he fights over. From there, if Luda's not on you, they'll learn to switch. So if Conley has the ball and you go over and set the pick, what are they going to do now?
Set a double, you the second.
Because this man who's used to switching, he's going to be thinking switching. Lou Dort might fuck that up.
Yeah, because he's just staying attached.
He's used to staying attached, so he might stay attached.
He gonna stay attached when he's supposed to.
They haven't been taught to go over or go under. So you become the screener and let them come off the pick and make him decide what to do. Now, if this dumbass switch, guess what happened? Pop out. Now you got the man you wanted. It's called basketball.
Yeah.
You just reverse engineer the fucking joint. That's it.
The discipline instruction you need for that to pull that off is you need somebody to actually set a real screen.
You are the screen setter.
No, I'm saying opposite of Ant. Like Ant being that, yeah, he's going to be able to do that. But what he did earlier in the game when they was trying to play off ball with him, with Dort, when you saying he was staying attached to him, they wasn't setting no screens for him to get open. That's why he wasn't getting open. He's trying to get off, get down there and come off something. Nobody was setting no screens, and then you got only one screen setter, and Rudy don't be really setting no fucking screens.
And it's two-part though. That ain't got to set him up.
You got to set him up.
You just trying to run straight out, dude. No.
And then it gets the offensive fouls. That's where Drew gets fucked up a lot. He gets offensive fouls because they don't set the screen and he don't set them up. So then you're behind the 8 ball already because even if you Finch and you trying to set it up, you're like, man, our players aren't even disciplined to actually set a real screen, hold the screen, run off the fucking the pin down, turn, shoot, make a move, do something. Let's make a play. But like you said, the guard fucking screen. When you setting that guard to guard and they're in a box and one, you gotta let Ant set the screen. So if you're not doing that, y'all are just switching everything, and you just got Ant just trying to play Tetris out there. He's like, well, I don't know what they're doing. Well, fuck. I was just passing to Jew, and Jew is saying the same thing he's saying. They just swing it to Alexander. He'll shoot it.
Oh, yeah.
He'll shoot it. Hope he make it.
He definitely will.
It's just what are these coaching?
It's coaching, bro.
No.
It's been coaching.
Dog. No.
It's been coaching, bro.
Like they haven't watched. Like we've watched plays, right? We've watched plays over Reggie Miller. Have you not realized how Reggie Miller got the 3, right? The back screen, then he slips it, right? Because his man is supposed to be attached. Now he's setting the back screen. This guy goes to a lob. Who is his help? If my man is attached, that's a lob. So my man bites on it. I flare out. Got him off me.
But they not throwing the switch. Who gonna be the switch guy? They throwing the switch to Rudy. They don't want to throw that bitch to Rudy. When they just switching everything.
No, what I'm saying is, AntMan Dort is not. He's playing man to man.
Yeah.
Right. He's not switching off.
But if
right?
he gets hit, they do switch. They switch it all on the outside. So if he happens to get hit down there.
If I'm man and I set a pick and he flies off, and Lou Dort takes him.
Yep.
Then you gave me what I wanted anyway.
Yep.
So I just pop out and I get to play my one-on-one without Lou Dort. If you don't, and they go for that lob, that's a naked play back there.
Yep.
Because Lou Dort is like, I'm not leaving.
But they not looking for that. That's what I'm saying. The discipline for them. That's the progression of any type of situation, right? You got the pin down. He come out. You deny that. then you deny this. Then you should have Rudy right there, wide open. Throw it to Rudy. He should be open. That's not happening because they just switching everything, saying, look, we don't think they're going to throw it to Rudy over the top.
Well, they not.
And then if they do, we don't think he even going to catch it to even begin with. So we don't care. So we're just switching everything on the outside. They try to do a pin down. They try to do anything like that. They're not setting no real screens. Nas Reed want to pop. Jude Randle want to pop. Nobody want to get nobody open. Everybody want the ball. It's all discipline at the end of the day.
Yeah, they screen just to get the ball.
Just to
No,
screen.
but
That's it.
they're screening because they're just switching it. The screener has to be the guy who has a man that's designed not to switch.
That's if you ever learned nothing.
Yeah.
Watch Golden. Steph is the Reggie, the guy
Like,
that's
yeah,
really
Reggie,
good.
like,
guy
like-
that's really good at
because
running off.
most times the guards are not used to bumping.
No.
Right, our job is not to bump, our job is to trail. So when you have a guard that can set screens very well, he's the one who gets open the most.
Mm-hmm. Caruso set good screens. He usually be open on them Shea shits.
Bruh.
Yeah, so
Well,
we'll see.
you don't make
But that's what I would do, game. That's what I would do if I'm them. I'll just reverse engineer it,
good luck.
get the ball out of his hand, make him the screener, and see how they play it.
If he don't want it, he ain't gonna get it. That's all I know. All I know is one guy in playoffs, man. You gotta give me the ball. I've seen him do that.
And they could be
I'm
detrimental.
not gonna have an expectation for him. I'm not gonna set him up for that.
And they don't set good screens. It could be detrimental too. He don't motherfucking have that ball and he can't get that bitch because Lou Dort is not getting screened out there. So.
He's not getting screened. He's just he's in the space all the time.
Even if you're not screening, right? They're switching everything, right?
Well, no.
No.
Flip one.
Not one time, not go screen. I'm running up, and then I just
You talking about the slip?
just a couple. So I've
For
been
Ant- for
seeing
Ant-Man.
one slip yet.
They too smart though.
Run
I
up
think they
there.
too smart.
Who's too smart?
Dort is too smart. He's not gonna fall for it. He'll follow him.
Follow who?
And
he's so
with the
busy
slip
with-
screen,
no.
because it ain't
No.
no screen.
No, he ain't.
Because ain't no screen.
He's so blessed. He and that man.
No,
play.
if Ant has the
That's what I'm
ball,
saying.
if
No, I
Ant
thought
has
you
the
were
ball,
talking
and
about
then, no, I'm just talking about
if
like let's
Ant
say,
screening.
no,
I
I'm
thought
saying
you said if
if
Ant-
Julius and what's her name, Nas Reed, right? If one of them had the ball and the other one comes and slip it because they're so used to just switching everything, they're not used to someone slipping because they don't even do it.
I don't think they switching with Ant. Dort's not trying to
No,
switch with
no, he's not. I'm talking about
the guy that's
the other
guarding
ones that's switching
Julius.
around.
Okay.
They can run up and just slip that every single time because they're designed to just come close.
Oh, both stop.
switch.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Right, they're not taught to one stay under just in case one dive. They both just switch out, being lazy with it because they're both
Because they play,
popping.
because everybody plays on the
Pop.
perimeter.
Yeah.
Right.
So they using Caruso on the opposite of what you saying. They using that where they switch it, and Caruso's still on the nail. That's what Ant is still seeing on that slip screen. They actually running that.
Who?
They're running that play.
No, they're both popping.
That's what I'm saying. They pop it. That's the
No,
slip. They
no,
slip.
No, slip is a slip.
Go to the basket.
Slip was old Rajal. I'm coming up to like I'm sending a pick to Mo Williams, and as soon as he thinks your guy, as soon as he feels his guy
You
going,
talking about
he
the
slips to the
slip
basket.
down,
I'm
the slip roll. I'm
Yeah, I'm
talking about
slipping to
the
the
slip fade, like what they've been doing.
No,
that slip fade.
that slip fade ain't doing nothing. I'm talking about running up, your guys running up the switch with me, and I just
to the
take
rim.
off. I
Okay.
to the rim.
They not doing that at all.
I know.
No.
Because ain't nobody. That's a bad shot.
Drew
You
is the
told
only
you.
one that can do that.
Ain't nobody gonna
Julius
shoot it.
Randle's
Julius
the
on
only
the
one that can do
window,
that.
Yeah, he gonna shoot
Julius
it.
and Nas, he is like
He want to shoot the three. He's the one fading. And Drew can do that, but what you want after that? What you want him to do
Just
after
a couple three, just three of those fuck up their defense.
that?
Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
They ain't did it yet.
So ask the couch. Do you believe that the Wolves still have a chance in this series? Start with you, Sonny.
Yeah. They can win.
They can rattle off 3 straight.
They can wear it off too.
Force a game 7. Anything can happen in game 7s, as we know.
But they got to get their confidence and their leadership back. That's number one. If they ain't got their leader really locked in, like, man, they never be okay to just lose and say I shot that many. Nah, hell nah.
OKC 35-6 at home during the regular season, 7-1 in the 2025 playoffs. Wolves are 4-3 on the road this season. Gil, do you believe the Wolves still have a chance in this series, even just to send it back to Minnesota for game 6?
Oh, you added stuff. I thought you just did it.
I know what you're gonna say.
No, they have a chance. They have a chance to show up to the game. You know, they do have a chance. You know, to make sure they all get on the plane, show up, get their ass whooped, going on back home.
And would you fly back to Minnesota, or you just going directly to your vacation destination?
Now that's a good question.
Thank you, Gil.
That's the most realistic question. Like, what happens after they get their ass whooped? You over here talking about Game 6 in the set. They've played amazing basketball these last 2 games. It's over, man. They not shooting 12 of 20 coming off the bench. Motherfuckers scored 90 points off the bench. They not doing that shit no more, man. It's Cancun, man. It's over, man. I don't even know if it's Cancun anymore. The way these niggas make money, man.
There are a lot of different vacation destinations.
Man, this was a Santorini and shit. This shit like that.
Santorini.
It's places like that where they going.
Fiji always a.
Hey, you know, so I'm taking the higher or the lower, or how many players get back on that plane and go straight home.
It feels a different.
Higher, lower, 6.5. Okay, finally, you believe the Wolves still have a chance in this series?
No.
Okay. Does chance work with hope?
Chance, potential.
Hope.
They all work.
Pimp.
They all work at the shake joint.
He the bouncer.
Yeah. They ain't. Nah.
Okay, we will see.
Not going back to Oklahoma. If they was going back home, no sirree.
Man, they'll probably get there tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
Ain't no point in getting a hotel, my niggas. Just
fly in day.
we just gonna fly to Dale like
Business meeting.
Hey,
Hey, what you doing? Hey, what you doing? Hey, we're business meeting, man.
We ain't got no rooms, man.
No room.
We'll take a
straight
shower
to
at
the
the
room.
goddamn thing and just get the fuck on back home.
Yeah, that's how they look. They kind of look
Going
like
to the organization.
They look like they ready to get this shit over with, man. Like, man, it's been a long year, man. It's been a long year.
Oh, well, guess what? Oklahoma City gonna help them.
Well.
They will oblige.
Pack light.
Oh, trust me. Yeah. This is a no bag trip.
No
Got to
bag.
carry on.
Yeah.
Laptop
Everybody
bag.
got to carry on.
Got my laptop
It's gonna be a
bag.
quick trip.
All right. Well, let's move on to Mostly Fans. Presented by the good folks at Underdog. Download the app. Use promo code GIL. Get $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick'em. What is